One thing above all else is clear. If the Sword Coast is to find any measure of peace, Kalar Argent must be stopped.
So now that we've scouted the immediate area around the Flaming Fist camp and all seems somewhat safe, we can go and see if the dwarves need our help down there in the mine. Something about undead attacking and wiping out part of their expedition? Hopefully it won't be too much for our group to handle. I really only know Minsk and a little of Savannah to be certain of our potential. However, I do consider myself to be a good leader by this point, and every one of us has a decent amount of experience in our profession by now. Also, none of us seem to be out to do harm for personal gain, in other words, evil. It's been over 2 weeks since I saw him last. I hope Ajantis has made it to Waterdeep by now. I don't actually expect any news from him for a while. Faerun is a large place, and it can take quite a while to get from city to city. I just hope that mail will be delivered to wherever the combined army of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and Baldur's Gate ends up. For all I know, this will be over with quickly. Maybe Kalar's army will scatter to the wind when they see us, or maybe we'll be bogged down in a siege lasting half a year or more. As that Durgar in camp said, it's easier to hold a place than take it, and she's holding Dragonspear Castle right now. I would just like to hear from him right now. It would make me happy to know that he made it and is safe. Back in camp.
Such menial task.
Hello, Therd. Looking for a place to rest, hero? I can find you room in one of these tents. Yes, I'd like to rest. I'm sure I can find you some room. You used to have alcohol here. Expensive alcohol. But I do like Evermead. I'll have a couple drinks. Gelshando says he ran into a pair of civilians haunting a vampire in the woods not too far from here. Like I didn't have enough trouble sleeping at night, right? I was talking to some of the refugees we passed on the road. I don't know how that Kalar does it. Her followers burned down some of these people's homes, and they still think she's the god's gift to Toro. Wow. Minsk! I'm sure you can drink this place dry. You heard about the kidnappings that happened back in the gate? It's not a good time to be worshipping Selûne. I'll tell you that much, eh? Worshipping the Moon Maidens never made sense to me anyway. I'll take a nice cavern ceiling to stare up at over the moon any night. If it's entertainment you're looking for, I hear there's a fighting pit not too far from the Coastway Crossing. Apparently it's not much if you appreciate displays of martial skill, but some say it's good for a laugh. You hear about this. Clerics of more than a dozen gods left Baldur's Gate less than a 10-day before us, heading to Dragonspear to seek an audience with Shiny Lady. They hope to turn her from her path. Waste of bloody time, if you ask me. There was a hooded fellow here asking about you. Something about him made me real uneasy. There were the scars and the voice. Those are bad enough, but there's something more about him, something really off. That's exactly how I felt about him. I think we got out of Baldur's Gate at just about the right time. Word is food is running out and even water's getting scarce. The city's going to tear itself apart if Kalar isn't stopped. I hear the Shadow Thieves find themselves facing a little competition. Don't know who's got the steel to challenge them, but someone is, so I'm told. Aren't they down in Am? There's no Shadow Thieves here. You heard about that new recruit, right? Comely lass, but she can't open her mouth without complaining. It's driving her commanding officer mad, but every time he tries to discipline her, Duncan countermands him. Oh no. I heard the Crusades already crossed the Winding Water, burnt down an inn. Kalar's got nerve, acting the righteous warrior like she does. Gelhando says he ran into a pair of civilians haunting a I heard about that one. Hearing the same news over and over again. Yeah, nothing more. Let's have a sleep with... really isn't much, but it's something. What? This is like my... This is strange. It's not quite like the dreams I had, but it's... Sarevok.
You did not think me truly dead, did you? We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death.
This is where I killed you.
I held the Sword Coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you.
Yeah, you blame me for your failure.
I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before.
Sure, sure.
Are we one and the same, my sister? One soul in two bodies, born of the Lord of Murder? We will never end, you and I, even in death.
The end has come and gone already, brother. I've had my fill of vengeance.
Have you truly? In the end, vengeance is all you will have left.
Are you that hooded man? Are you in my dreams now?
Do you see now?
What was that? I knew I was dreaming when it started. How strange. And the hooded man's in my dreams? Maybe it was nothing. Strange. Okay, we've rested. At least it wasn't about the dagger or flying or soaring above a river of blood or all the dreams I used to have. I guess those were about Bhaal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 1, 2. No, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go help the dwarves if we can. I hope they're okay. You still here? Well, it's morning. Did you even go in and see if they're alright?
Such menial tasks.
Oh, help them.
Mind your backs! They're behind us now, too!
Stay your hand. My sword is sheathed. I am no enemy of yours.
Unsheath your sword. Booze knows. It twitches. There is evil here.
If you be a woman of goodwill and faith, stand with us against this tide of darkness. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, there's some ghouls in there.
Your light
Resisting me. Need to try something else.
That wasn't a normal undead. My arrow didn't even affect it.
fine.
You have my thanks, stranger. Deepvane's my name. Brother Auckland Deepvane of the Talhoun Order, or Dumathoin's Secret Gleam. What's left of it? No, I shouldn't have complained. We'd none of us have survived that onslaught without your aid.
I met another of your number, a Darren Highhammer outside the cavern. Gurn Coldhearth falls, and that coward lives. Where's the justice in that, I ask ye? He was supposed to keep the beasties away from us. That was his job. Ugh. Well, you see him again, tell him that to get his biscuit arse in here and help us. Tell me of this Coldhearth. By the grace of Dumathoin and the gold o' me friend, Gurn Coldhearth. Ach, Gurn forgive me. He believed in me. When I told him, the keeper sent me a vision of a vein of ore running through the ground, one I could forge into chains to bind me to great Dumathoin for all time. He didn't hesitate. He pulled his chest out and he said, "How much do you need to find it, Auckland?" In addition to being god of mining and underground exploration, Dumathoin is guardian to the dwarven dead, is he not? You're a wise woman. Dumathoin is guardian of the dead, but the dark power we disturbed below didn't care about that. We tunneled, and eventually we hit something. But it weren't no ore. It was a room full of books and the monsters you saw us fighting. You tunneled into another cavern complex, this one inhabited? Twerntnay Cavern, a building of some sort, buried gods know when. Filled with death, the vile creatures poured out, killing half our number or more. Me friend Gurn Coldhearth sacrificed himself, holding them back, while we tried to seal the entrance. Tried and failed. Me fellows and I need time to rest, to heal. Once that's done, we'll venture back into the cavern, slay the slain one final time, and find Gurn's body. I'll no return to the hold without it. Stay here and ensure no one other undead escape. I'll venture into the caverns and find your friend. I wish we were in any kind of shape to help you out, but we weren't. But we're no. Watch your back in there. Well, first off, I think you're going to need your friend.
Such creatures of evil must be destroyed.
Your friend that's out. Oh, why do you have these potions? You should just sell those. Give this to Minsk. Bullet. Mace. Maybe you can identify that. This can go in here, and this can go here. This can go in here. Should identify this statue. Stone Ally. The sigil on this stone statuette's base marks it as a Netherese wizard's work. Though, judging from the sigil's worn, indistinct edges, it is work originally created a millennia ago. Though it may have been quite powerful at one time, the statuette has lost all but a few of its charges. It allows you to summon a lesser stone golem. Not many charges in it, just 3. At least we can sell that. Okay, let's go find your friend.
Such menial tasks.
Should be right outside, unless he's run off.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, they need you in there.
Fine.
Well, what'd you see inside? Your cleric friends, some are alive, and they could probably use your help. Oh, yeah, alright, I'm good to go. Excuse me. Well, that's one more helping hand. Oh, there's a gem here.
You want me?
Okay,
Such
so
menial tasks.
there could be traps all over this place.
Yep.
Let's go north. Ooh. Gems.
You bet.
A gem.
Whatever you like.
And healing potion. We'll save these healing potions for now. Only have a few of them. They're rare and they're expensive.
Flair. Sweet. Yes, dear.
Potions.
Fine.
Now it goes south and it goes east. There's some noise coming up ahead. Like some kind of battle is happening. Oh. Somehow hurt you now. It's a giant fighting undead. So we're having trouble hurting these things. That's everybody who's using arrows. Use magical arrows.
Your life shall be mine.
That died fast.
Fight
This
if
one,
you must, but you're not winning this.
another one down.
I killed
I'll
2
recover.
ogres with a pitchfork and some boot black ones. I'm coming for you.
Prepare for thine end!
I'm coming for you.
These are just gas. We fought a lot of them. Okay, the giant lived. Samal? You saved Samal? You look like you could use saving. All Samal's little friends dead. Samal all alone now. Little friends? You mean the dwarves? They're not all dead, Samal. I talked to one named Auckland at the cavern's entrance. They alive! Samal's friends alive! Oh, Samal, go. Go see them now. Thank you, little girl. Thank you from Samal. Should tell the dwarves about the giant. I think that they're gonna know. So, you guys want to We have 2 thieves in the group.
Yep. Right.
Which is strange. A little bit of jewelry. Oh. We can use regular arrows on a carrion crawler.
Fine.
2
Let's
carrion
see how long
crawlers.
you last against me.
Get back,
Whatever you
Safana.
like.
Aye?
You want me?
You bet.
Whatever you like.
We have enough bullets.
With flair.
Whatever you like.
Let's give this to Minsk. Oh, you have the nice potions. I'll save those.
A simple matter.
Whatever you like.
Oh. Chest is magically warded and can only be opened using a special key. An image of a dwarf holding a jeweled dagger is etched onto the metal plate above the lock. A green gemstone on an orange background marked this banner's owner as a follower of the dwarven god Dumathoin. Okay, so there's a special key, an image of a dwarf holding a jeweled dagger.
Yes,
Interesting.
fine.
Let's go talk to the dwarves. Samal, friends. Samal, you bloody great mud mover. You live. It's good to see you, lad. Good to know not everyone's fallen to the undead. Not yet, at any rate. I never thought I'd be happy to see your hideous face, Samal. It's amazing how having several of your brethren cut down by the living dead changes your perspective. Glad to have you back with us, you hideous lump. Little friends alive, Samal alive. A good day, better than before. Good. It's good to see a friendly face, even as ugly as yours, Samal. Brunor boot me arse. What have I done with my life? Darren Highhammer said
A
that.
simple matter.
You've returned. What did you find? Any sign of Garen Coldheart?
None, but the search continues. I thank you and bless you for the effort. Let me know should anything turn up, aye? Aye. Okay, so that northern part is done. Let's go searching through here.
With flair.
Oh, a lot of beasties.
Thy called.
You bet.
Whatever thy
I don't think we
wills.
got them too well. This'll hit them.
Such menial tasks.
Oh, there's one. I don't think it's not a regular undead.
To battle!
Such menial tasks.
Yep.
Whatever you like.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls
With
that
flair.
might contain lost arcana.
Oh, you guys didn't see the trap? More beasties come, as the dwarves would say.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary. I shall.
A simple matter.
There's traps here, so use your magical arrows.
You called? You bet. With flair.
And a magical warhammer.
With flair.
There's nothing else this way.
Fine.
Okay, so let's confirm there are traps in here, as I thought. Oh, carrying crawlers.
I'm looking forward to this.
Go for the eyes!
Sweetheart?
You bet.
Minsk! You big animal, you. How far south does it go? I don't know how long they're here working all this. Oh. Found some more undead.
Fine. Your
coming
life
for you.
shall be mine.
Another try.
My aim is true.
Varlets, prepare for thy end.
I'll recover.
Death comes
I'm coming for you.
Come at me.
Oh, Minsk. You need a restoration spell.
Whatever you like.
Yep.
Trap. Right ahead.
Yes, dear.
You bet.
Oh, carrying crawler. And a trap.
Fine.
Yes, dear.
Such menial tasks.
To battle.
Oh, what is that big hulking thing?
'Tis my will.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, very tough. Minsk is confused. We need to
Such
back away.
menial tasks. What fine?
I don't want to go near him in case he starts to attack us. This is another dead end. You alright, Minsk?
Yes.
A simple matter.
Right.
Watch your step. Nothing good comes out of a place like this.
Not this place.
Such menial tasks.
Definitely not this place. Okay, so there's only one way to go. It's this way. Well, they have a cleric over here. I was wondering if maybe they could cast Restore on Minsk.
What? Fine.
I need a swig of
Holy
some
meadow, me holy
strong
arse.
dwarven ale. I need a
I fear the
swig of
Keeper
some
does not look kindly
strong
upon this venture.
dwarven ale.
Okay.
Yes?
So we would have to go back to camp to do that.
What is it? Fine.
Minsk, I fear you should be using your bow. Yeah. It's just too dangerous to be up close to these things. We don't have the means of restoring.
A simple matter.
He doesn't have any magical arrows. I could give him some magical arrows. Not that difficult. How about some acid arrows?
Your need?
Yep.
Looks like they put up defenses here. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yes, yes.
Here comes some more. Not so hard when we all use ranged weapons.
Yes.
Yep.
A simple matter.
You bet.
Well, it seemed this area is clear. Now maybe this next area is where they ran into the books that they were talking about. Very interested to know what happened here. What this place is all about.